Well, good morning, everybody. As you can see, it is beautiful outside. I think what we're going to do this morning is we're going to go ahead and make lasagna for breakfast, brunch, and then we're going to get up and do that electrical. Kind of looks like some stuff might be moving in. I'm not sure. I don't see anything on radar, but yeah, I don't want to just, jump up today and, I want a relaxing day as well as a productive day. So let's have a lasagna, probably lounge around for about another hour, and then we'll get to it. So, time to cook lasagna.
Okay, so the plan for today, clean out this garage. Oops, lost a magnet. Get all this stuff out of the garage. Then we'll wire up these fans and the light. If I only remember where I put the switch. I was thinking about that yesterday. It's like, where did I put that switch for the fans? I don't remember where I put it. All right, well, we're going to get all this stuff out of there and get started. And I got to look for the switch real quick. It's got to be in the front somewhere. Hopefully it's in the drawer. Let's get going. All right, so I found a switch. Basically right where I kind of thought it was. It's wind's picking up outside, and I hope it doesn't start raining. What we're gonna do, I was trying to figure out where to put this switch. Got the diesel heater right above the diesel heater. This one here is for the outside lights. I kind of like having all the switches in the same spot. So let's go ahead and connect the switch. Make sure I put it in the right way. I think its top is up, correct? No, I want on up. That way, all the switches are the same. I'm thinking right here. Not going to impede anything. And I have all my switches, kind of the same spot. So we're going to put it right there. Been a lot easier if I got the electric drill out, huh? We only have to put 3 in. Of course, going to have to do it left-handed. Let's get started. It goes pretty quick. Yeah, this is stupid. I'm going to get the electric one. That 2x4 is pretty stiff. Yeah. Work smarter, not harder, right? I'm going to go get the electric one. I go, beep, beep. All right. Okay, so I got the light out. I got one of the fans out. Problem is, these aren't made for screws in the bottom. I think I'll have enough room to screw something in there, but first we got to figure out what's negative and positive on these fans. I'll take this apart quick. You're not going to be able to see anything I do in there in the garage. There's just no room to put the camera up anywhere and me to be in there. It's a good sized garage. I mean, in my opinion, but for actual trying to show you guys what's going on. But I mean, gotta screw the fans in. Oh, good. We got red and black wires. I was worried they were going to be white and black. No. Spring. Save all these pieces. Never know when one of your 12-volt plugs is going to go bad, so you know, got to fuse and stuff. All right, so we've got red and black. Heck, I could probably run. Well, I guess what we can do, run both of these cords together, then have them go to the switch, and then, yeah, might as well do that. All right, let's get this stuff going. Definitely got to, today after I get this done, while I'm sitting around, I got to order door seals. I'm getting water in here. There was a pile of mud. I don't understand how that could have even happened back there, but that's very weird. But okay, I'm going to get going on this wiring. Alright, so what color did I use? Looks like the blue ones. Yeah, that's the right one. Alright, so now I just got to wire. I don't know what happened on that second fan. The first screw, it wouldn't even go through the plastic. I don't know what was going on with it. I just threw it away. Then, of course, the next one went right through, but that was kind of odd. I guess we put... See how far we have here on both these wires. If I run this one across here to here, then I can just wire this one into it and run these to the, actually I'll do it right to here, right to here. Alright, well, you guys can't see nothing anyways, right? So, I'll show you once wired up. Okay, so we got the fans installed. I got this piece of electrical tape there, so you guys can tell me if it actually works. I should be able to see it from up here, and I should definitely be able to hear them. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, I don't have a fuse in. I don't think it's going to work if I don't have a fuse in. It would have to be, in my professional opinion, kind of important. So, I got to find the smallest fuse I got up here. It's going to be, hopefully I got a 5. I think that's orange. Orange is 5, yep. All right. Stick the fuse in quick. You guys can't see me, but you know what I'm doing. Fuse is in. Something seems like it's not working back here. Huh. Red, black. Okay. Well, it should be. All right, let's give her a try. Hey! Look at that. We've got airflow. And this is on the low setting. Oh, that's plenty of airflow back here. That's going that way. And we got the same amount going up into the back of the cab there. See, the other one is over here, pointing, you can't really see it, into the electrical area and forward. that gap actually goes all the way into the kitchen cabinet. All right. Well, I got to get out of here now. If I get the camera back out of here. Okay, yeah. And these are so much more quiet than the other ones I had. I won't hear these up in bed at all. And that's a nice amount of airflow. And like I said, I can turn it this way if I want to reverse the flow and try to get like cool air out of here into the cab area in the summertime. Okay, next thing, let's get that light done quick.
Okay, so I got the fan that fan wired up. I put the other nozzle, deflector, whatever you want to call it, diffuser on the diesel heater exhaust, hot air, blow tube, whatever. Ventilation duct. There you go. We got the light up. Fuse cover all back on and wired in. And the other fan. So this right here, how often am I going to use it? Probably not very often. I still need to get rid of my big black and yellow tote and figure out a better storage idea for back here. It fits right now, but I need to do something different back here. With that big old tote right there. That just takes up so much room. And I know there's a lot of stuff in there I can get rid of. But okay. There's where our other temp sensor is back here. But this is every time you do something, it just makes the place better and better. And I know my 2000 watts is upside down, right? But I wanted the battery cables on that side. Wouldn't really mattered, but the shunts or the bus bars are over there. That's where I had the room. Didn't want to put it the other way. All right, let's get everything cleaned up, put back away, and we can relax for the rest of the evening.
Well, hey, everybody. We're just hanging out in front of the fire. The picture I just showed you was one of those rechargeable fans that I have been using. And I'm so glad today that I installed those fans in the garage, put the light in. Just another upgrade to the van. We'll see what happens. Gonna keep those fans around for a little while, but they're loud. And it drives me nuts. Nice thing is, the new fans, I can't even hear them. And I did some tests as well. I turned them on. I didn't show it on camera, but barely can hear them. Can't hear them in bed. But I opened up like the cookie cabinet and I can feel the airflow coming around the van. That's going to help with any kind of moisture that's back there. And we'll see what happens. But again, it was a nice day. Got a lot of things done. The light, just something I wanted to do. So happy I got done. Sun's getting ready to go down. I just want to go to bed, have a nice night, and just relax. I have a bunch of stuff I have to do tonight on the internet. And then tomorrow, we have to go into town, do laundry, and all that kind of stuff. Another fun day on my day off. Not sure if we're coming back out here or not. Not sure. But anyways, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. As always, it helps the channel, and I appreciate it. And as always, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow for my van life on Jellybean Outdoors, wherever we are at.